Greetings and salutations everyone, welcome back to more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky. Previously, well, we tackled the special episode Igglybuff the Prodigy, which we did pretty good on, not gonna lie. For this episode, we are going to continue our adventure obviously. Chapter 10, Dusknoir, or Dusknoir. Wake up! It's been a while since we've woken up like that. There we are. And 3 smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. I guess it's time to get back to our guild training. Let's work hard at it. Now that's what I like to see, a lot of morning pep, impressive. Let's see you put that pep to good use today. What? You can't identify the footprint? What do you mean? I'm trying to tell you, I can't identify what I don't know. What's wrong? You have a Pokemon visitor up top whose footprint we can't identify. Diglett is an outstanding sentry, so it's worth him to be stumped by footprints. If those two were doing sentry duty, that'd be no shocker. Oh really? Well, if it's so when Diglett gets stumped, what about when we first arrived at the guild? You guys couldn't recognize his footprints. Right? Say again? You wanted me to talk Guildmaster? Your name is Dusknoir. Oh. Please wait a moment. The Dusknoir? The world famous? Thank you for visiting. What an honor! No, think nothing of it. The honor is all mine. There is no greater pleasure in visiting Wigglytuff's guild. It's famous. Excuse me, louder? What do you want? Who's that visitor? What? You ever heard of Dusknoir? The famous explorer? Well, you know, I haven't heard of him. That's no surprise, really. He's a new arrival on the scene. Came out of nowhere like a comet. He became famous almost overnight. They say his talents as an explorer are super exceptional. So this Dusknoir is really not amazing. Yeah, here's some more good stuff that I heard. He does things unlike anyone else. First, he doesn't work on a team. He does all his exploring solo. Alone. That's right. He's got to be pretty sure about his skills to do that. What's even more incredible, his wealth of knowledge. It seems like there's nothing in the world he doesn't know. That's how much he knows. Wow, is that knowledgeable? So the rumor goes, but he has used his knowledge to succeed on many explorations so far. So many Pokemon revere Dusknoir for his achievements. That's how I know the claims about his mighty knowledge might be true. Does Dusknoir visit here often? Nope, this is his first. That's why Diglett couldn't recognize him. I think the Guildmaster just met him for the first time too. Huh? Then why is he being that friendly? Well, that's just how a Guildmaster is. Even if it's the first time you meet someone. I see. Well, that must have been quite a disappointment for your guild. Yes, that expedition was a waste of time. Didn't learn a thing about anything. I'd heard that Wigglytuff's guild was mounting an expedition to find Fogbound Lake. I came here hoping to hear about your latest triumph. Sorry, we didn't learn a thing. Not at all, it's no trouble to me. This gave me an opportunity to visit you. I plan to stay in Treasure Town for a short while. May I visit you? May I visit with you occasionally during my stay? Your guild constantly receives the latest news. Good information would be a big help on my exploration. No problem. Our exploration teams visit us all the time. You're always welcome here. Hey everyone, this is Dusknoir. He's going to stay in Treasure Town for a while. Might just have around him. He's very famous and quite knowledgeable. So I bet everyone would like to get advice from him. But let's not overdo it. We don't want to be a nuisance. Now, everyone, our guest might be famous, but don't embarrass us by asking him for autographs. No, if it's autographs you want, I'm sure I can oblige. But information, I'm afraid you flatter me, I have very little information. However, I would be delighted if I may be of service to you. If there is anything you wish to ask me, please don't hesitate. Yup, it's a great honor. Oh, I'm so very glad to have met you. Come now, everyone. You're dismissed. I think I'll go for a stroll in Treasure Town. Please do feel to approach me with anything. Good day. Oh, you too. I started saying earlier about your assignments for today. Today I want you to read over the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board. And take some of the listed jobs. That'll do. Yeah, we have a basic objective. As for our jobs, well, we have a couple. We have Applewoods, Waterfall Cave, and Mount Bristle. But I only have 2 slots left, I think. Yeah, so I'm going to check the beach and Spinner's Cafe. Didn't fail to find clues here too. Yeah, those 3 will have their own little conversation. Don't worry about them. But we're going to start off obviously with, usual grind. Hello Team Royale, thank you for your continuing assistance in capturing outlaws. Tell like you search app has log, can you assist me? We will accept. Thank you for your continued assistance. And we'll try some luck. Okay, the happy news, why not? Thanks to everyone's cycling efforts, Project P recently made a new discovery. This time, treasure was discovered so often high grade recycled items. So we do get some new items, which is pretty handy. Please keep recycling, the more recycling, the better. I'm not going to constantly read that over and over again. This time, a new unexplored area was discovered. I'll mark it on your map. Now you can go to Landslide Cave. It's pretty handy. But I want to show what we got. We can now obtain escape orbs and silver tickets. Silver tickets give you better prizes. No duh. Let's see. That's what I'll use. Cherry. Okay, need to use 6 items. We'll go for that. And we will deem it. We're gonna go with yellow, I think. Right, yellow. That's not too bad. Here's your consolation prize. Being on Bay. Which, fine. Silver tickets can get you better items. I don't remember exactly what they are. I might pop them up on screen. I'll wait because you can get gold tickets and eventually platinum tickets, which have better items. Just recycle frequently. Like at this point on, we're just going about our daily life, so there will be times where I just don't record, but I'll be doing jobs and all that. And let's see, we will go with... We'll get this job. But we are going to go... Actually, we'll do that. Because it is something new in Treasure Town, which I want to go over. First of all, we will deposit stuff. Welcome back. The money earned on the expedition. Please allow me to hold it for you in my bank. We're going to store all our money. And here we have Chancy Daycare. If you ever get an egg, I'll watch it for you. I'll take care of it as if it were my very own. Which, I guess I'll explain now. So, when you have a job, which is triple question marks like this, you'll either get a rare item, sometimes it can be a material for like Croagunk's trading. The Pokemon that gives you the quest, so client Parasect, he could join us as a recruit, which is pretty handy. Or we can get an egg. Eggs will give you randomized Pokemon. Alright, I just realized I need to get money. But eggs will be random Pokemon, usually based on happiness evolution. And it will take a couple in-game days for the egg to hatch, and all Pokemon will be level 1 when they hatch. Let the appraisal begin. Qua. And yeah, this is after the appraisal. He will let you know what's in a box. So we're just gonna speed through that. Blastoise, that's pretty nice. Weavile Claw. And a Heal Seed. Blastoise can be traded with Croagunk. Welcome back. Oh, after the expedition, you both seem a little different. My dears, you have a new lean mean look. I can see that. Let's just store all of our items. Store it away. Welcome back. Bye. I'm going to do is buy these two. What's the scope do again? Prevents sleep. Condition, nightmare stats, a napping stats, or yawning stats. Basically, you can't sleep and you can't be hit by the move nightmare. Kinda handy. Take a look at my merchandise. Ooh. Oh yeah, when you go over to TM in the info, you can actually check who can learn. Like, right now I can learn Explosion. Granted, it wouldn't help me anyways. Because obviously I would faint from using it. Oops. I want to get these. Yeah, the Blastoise, for any Pokemon in the Squirtle line, it will boost their attack, which honestly would have been handy. In the box, Clear Gummy. And we also got Much Drool, which boosts special attack. Kinda handy, but it's only for Munchlax Slime. No, what did I do? I'm gonna see if I can get anything specific from Croagunk. Granted, me and Pebble don't need all specific items. Well, only one of us do because of the Sky Blue Bow. That's just how it is. But if you get one of the two, they know it's handy enough. So what do we got? See or info for Piplup. It boosts defense and special defense. This is a pretty rare item actually. The Awake Bow is for Shellos. Pals for Execute. And Hat. Parasect. Baytorque. Stilbo for Kricketot. I think I'll actually get that. We are going to offer Punch Drool and Weavile Claw. Weavile Claw is pretty handy. Oh, we had to offer all of them. Fine. Cost 150. What? Woo! Seems to me to swap it off without a hitch. There we go. Pretty good item for Piplup. So we'll give it to him. And I will store my money because we're gonna have some pretty tough jobs coming up. So I just want to make sure that we're safe about it. We'll also get some teammates. We'll get safe because he needs some levels. And Starly. Although I don't think we can actually bring Starly with us, but we'll go to Apple thing. We'll go to Applewoods. Actually get to work on these jobs. Oh yeah, we had to bring Paris with us. Which, this is an escort mission. Paris things, that's it. Like, I think we're forced to leave the dungeon? Right. Can't really give special to Annaworth because that's not going to help. Oh, DM. Safeguard, I actually think I can learn that. Okay, we want to get to a specific floor and find a particular Pokemon for Paris. Oh. I was expecting Annaworth to not hit that guy. But that's okay. There you go, we'll use Flail. Hey, Bimmy wants to join us, that's cool. Team is over default. We will send Bimmy back to the guild because I want Annaworth to get the XP. Give me the clear gummy. We're gonna see if we can get a Pokemon in because there are some pretty cool Pokemon. I think you can get the other starters from this too, but they're pretty rare. Hey, check that shop. Heal Seed, pink gummy, blue gummy. I mean, that would be nice, but I don't think I have the money. I don't. And I am not going to try to steal from Kecleon. That's just a dumb idea. Let's see. Heal Seed, which is pretty handy. Excise Seed. Make dizzy and behave strangely, but don't eat it yourself. Yeah, I don't remember how that works actually. Yeah, cause hallucinations. Yeah, I don't remember exactly how it works. I believe it makes every Pokemon change though, so you'll think. Don't Piplup. Oh yeah, there's something worth showing. You can actually apply both sleep and poison or fainting or paralysis to an enemy. Oh my god, Piplup. Oh, I know what Piplup's doing. And then we said Piplup's moves. There you go. My brain was still in Groudon mode, basically. Whoa. Others, mission objectives. 7, 8, 10, right. I guess I could show recruitment search. This will allow you to see what Pokemon appear in this dungeon, I think. Or on the particular floor, I think. There are cases where you'll want to look for super rare Pokemon, but I don't think there's a case of that in Applewoods. Maybe post-game. I think in post-game you can find Bulbasaur in Applewoods. And potentially Turtwig. Whoops. Which, yeah, you can always look at it. Yeah, it shows you a Pokemon out on the floor. Draw a floor exclusive Pokemon, you might actually be able to find Bulbasaur before post-game. But of course you have to basically hope that it keeps spawning over and over again. And if you stay in a dungeon long enough, eventually something will happen. Which, I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it. We might trigger it eventually. Boom. But you'll know when it happens. But it can force you to leave the dungeon, and it triggers a lot more commonly if you just constantly wait. Hello, Chingling. We want to continue exploring. Getting hungry. I guess it's a good time to use the apple. Oops. Flail. Oh, here's an outlaw. They are going to 1. So don't let them get away. If they get to the staircase, that's just a mission failure. You have to come back. Ooh, what is that? And use. There you go. We actually got pretty lucky in this case. Because, Fang, he just got cornered immediately. Anyway, let's actually throw Sleep Seed, make him sleep for a bit. Outlaws will have tons of health. There are cases where you won't even be told there's an outlaw on the floor and you have to explore and look for them. They'll have tons of health. There we go. Woo! I did have a failed recording when my power went out, so I unfortunately cannot show the clip. Where I went into one of these and the outlaw nearly got away, but the power went out and I was about to like the second they got KO'd. So unfortunately, yeah, I had to worry about that. Where I want to set takedown. Leave Anowith alone. There you go, we'll just get everyone's stats back to normal. And hopefully... Okay, we're fine. Thought people have screwed us over. Move. And let me just check the objectives again. Let's go to Burmy. Yeah, we're looking for a Burmy on this floor to bring Power Stack to. We do not like stats effects moves like that. Let's actually go here. Well, come here, pass. We'll just escape. Pretty close, not gonna lie. Here we are, thank you for rescuing Chingling. As your reward, please take this egg. We have an egg. And 30 explore points. You bark a beta info west. Take this item as your reward. And blue gummy. And the gold ribbon, that's a very good selling item. Well, it is a very good selling item. 6k I think for that. Thank you for scoring. Please take this 300. And 60 explore points. Chief, we were really putting our plates on that last expedition. Chaw, Wigglytuff worked us. I'm not about to let go. So humiliating. I need payback. One way or another. But to be brutally honest, we don't stand a chance against Wigglytuff. I'm so furious it's burning me up. Whoa, there's gotta be some way we can get back at him. I settle for picking on wimps, so hey, typically tough. How about we take revenge on the wimps in that Team Royale? Sure, great idea. Whoa, and we know the Team Royale is wimpy. Time to do some plotting, boys. Cha. The next morning, well, I didn't need to read that. Wake up! And we're not going to save, we're going to continue on. But I think today is literally a free day. Smiles go for miles. Time to get to work. Hooray! Oh, you too. Before we get to work today, I'd like to run an errand. An errand? Yes, an errand. Go to Kecleon Market, ask the owners if they plan to stock perfect apples. Want to ask if they'll stock perfect apples? Kecleon Market, we should find out if they plan to sell perfect apples. Correct. The guild storage holds many perfect apples, or at least it can. But the guildmaster wastes the storage when we're not looking at it, uses up our supply. And you know what happens if the guildmaster's supply of his perfect apples. But having to search for a fresh load of them is always a chore. Send the exploration team to Applewood when the supply runs out, it's just too much work. So Kecleon Market starts stocking them, we could go buy them. Precisely! Okay, we'll go visit the Kecleon Market. Great, way to take charge. Yeah, we have our objective, but before that... Actually, no, we'll go back outside. Because I think we are going to end up being told to do bulletin board jobs afterwards, if I remember correctly. So I want to take a look around. Now, Chansey Daycare will only have one egg, so it is actually a pretty good exploit in this game. We'll take the request. But if you have an egg in storage that you never check up on, any question marks quest after that will always be a recruit. So you can actually force the game to give you extra teammates if you want to hunt for a specific Pokemon. It's pretty cool. Hey, isn't that... Hello there. You're from the guild, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we're Team Royale. We work at the guild. It's great to meet you. So, what are you doing in town, Dusknoir, sir? Shopping? No, simply enjoying a chat. I hailed him down. The great Dusknoir is very famous. We started a conversation, and what a surprising talk. The great Dusknoir is so worldly and wise. I'm thoroughly impressed. Guess rumors are true? Dusknoir really must be as knowledgeable as they say. May I ask, Arkros, what can I do for you? Have you come to shop? Oh yes, fine merchandise, fine wares. Sorry, no, we came to ask something today, not shop. You see... I see. Perfect apples. I'm sorry to disappoint you. We have no plans to stock them. Oh, alright, that's too bad. Chat will be disappointed with the news. Zool, hurry. Wait for me. Malazoo? The Malazoo brothers. Well, hello to you both. Oh, hi, Kecleon brothers. Oh, and Team Royale too. What's up? What's the rush? You know how we've been looking for our lost item? Last time, should be the same one you were looking for before? Yes, an item called Water Float. A water float? Now that is quite a precious item. Yes, that's why we've been looking hard for a long time. And then someone said they saw a water float on the beach today. We're washing to the beach now. Hehehe, juicy tidbit. Whoa, could be used for our plan. We'll bring the chief up to speed, then get to jump on them. That's excellent. It's great that it's finally turned up. Yes. Yep. Come on, Azul, let's go quick. Yep. I was wondering how those little brothers were doing with the item search. Good for them. Looks like they found it. Never heard of a water float. What purpose does it serve? Water floats are items specifically for Azul, retained only by trading precious items again and again. And such is said to be an exceedingly rare item. Gah! Is that so? Well, I've worked as buying and selling, but we've never heard of it. It must be exceedingly rare. To sell such a rare item, I'm afraid such a day will never come. To sell? I just remembered. We have to report back to Chara about the perfect apples. Let's get back to the guild. And we get teleported. What? They have no plans to stock perfect apples? Oh, what am I supposed to do now? You could get some perfect apples for your apple was. What? You're joking. You previously got an apple forest. You failed utterly. I just can't take that. I just can't go for all that again. I'm sorry. You two are standing on your recent expedition. I recognize everything that you've done for us. But the incident with the guild master and the perfect apples, it was a slightly traumatic incident for me. Oh, I suppose I'll have to find the perfect apples myself. You two should just look over the job bulletin board at Almar. Yeah, so I'm going to end the video here. I'm gonna do some jobs off screen until next time event, so I will see you guys then.